Hello, once again. If you've seen my videos, you know that I've made many custom-made Blu-ray sleeves. A lot of those Blu-ray sleeves are for Criterion titles. I mean, the majority of them aren't, but I've made custom-made Criterion sleeves, such as Bound. This is not none of this is the retail art, but I did this for Bound, as I've shown before. But just to highlight some of ones I particularly like. Bound, I've got here another one for Raging Bull, all alternative artwork that Criterion didn't use, and Jim Jarmusch's Dead Man. Just a few out of many. Now, it wasn't required for me to make any of these. I chose to do it. But this one that I'm showing now, I didn't have a choice. I had to make this because I bought this French film. It's actually a deleted Criterion, out of print. OOP, as people say. Is it too time consuming to say out of print? But I bought this. It's been called one of the most beautiful films ever made, if not the most beautiful film ever made. I looked into it, and it really sort of captured my interest. So I bought it. I didn't pay a fortune for it, even though it was out of print. I got it for a very decent price. I got it for less of the cost of a brand new Criterion. But as I said, I had to do this because, the film is called Year At Marienbad. But you wouldn't know that by looking at the artwork, because here is the front of the Criterion artwork. White text against a white backdrop. If I turn it to the side, you can see it. It's embossed. But white against white it's practically invisible. And there's the title on the spine. Can you see it? I doubt it. Because it's white against white, all that shows up is the grey Criterion logo. It's not the title itself. It's there. I can feel it sticking out. It's embossed slightly, but it's completely essentially invisible. The back has, you can make out all that text, but pretty much invisible text on the front and the spine. So that, I don't know, that's just I don't know what they were thinking, putting a title on that you can't even see. It doesn't look like that on the inside. It's got an image. The title is clear on the disc, but just not the outer slip. So, as I said, I felt that I had to make this custom sleeve. I didn't have a choice, because I'm not happy with that and not being able to see what's there. So for this one, I decided to make this. I think any image is better than just nothing on the front, just the title white on white. So I chose this, and this title was higher up, but I had to reposition everything to make it fit the Criterion dimensions, which is 16.1 tall and 13.1 wide centimeters. I gave it a frame, as you can see, in fact 2 frames, but the title is clear on the front, on the spine, and on the back. And I even I did all the back as well, writing out all of that text. As you can see, it's not laid out in the same way as the retail one. It's clearer, but another bonus to doing this is I can keep it inside a Criterion case rather than keeping it inside I'm not a fan of the Criterion digi packs and how flimsy they are. That's the reason why I've made a lot of these Criterion sleeves, is to replace them and have them in these cases rather than in digipack form. And as you can see, That's the reverse art that I've chosen. For the inside art. It's a bit on the tight side. It's exactly the right size. So there we have it. Much nicer, I think, just if only for the fact that you can see the image. So I can take out the booklet that's included in here in this digipack. Stick it inside the case. It does fit, of course, because this is a Criterion case. I've actually just got a whole big batch of these Criterion cases, which was good to have. I wish some of them were for more than one disc, but they're all single discs. That's the underside of the Criterion one. Just a close-up of the two actors. I've got that landscape shot, as you saw. But the disc goes in there. I did buy this used, but as it's a out of print title, that's maybe to be expected. It's fine. There is not even a fingerprint on this thing. Perfectly looks brand new. There we have it, inside a case rather than inside a digipack, and an image on the front versus a plain front. A title that isn't even visible. What do you think? Have I improved on this one? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.
I'm gonna eat a burrito.